setting up for Lizzie's birthday so that we can have a little celebration after the workout. So I made 2 quiches, one with chicken sausage, one with bacon. So I made them yesterday with love. For my girl Lizzie, because you know, she shows up to the gym. She made a decision at one point in her life that she was gonna come here and better herself. So I support the cause because she makes me better every single day. And so it's her birthday, so we gotta celebrate Lizzie. Keep having fun, because that's your 20s. You know, 30s gonna hit, and naturally you're just gonna start becoming more organized, and you're gonna feel like an even more adult than you were before. But I would say just keep having fun in your 20s, because that's what it's all about.
So, I brought the juice.
Brought the juice.
Normally we do like champagne and all that, but it's a Monday, so I know people gotta work. So I just brought juice. I totally forgot today was Boxing Day and I didn't bring my gloves.
It's gonna cost you some stuff.
Damn, yo. Okay, I'm ready for Boxing Day though. I am.
You want me to give you a pair of gloves so you don't have to walk out there without them?
Yes.
Yeah, I got you, man.
All right, cool.
I promise I won't tell Carlos until after class.
Tell he sees the video.
So I'm starting to pick up on a pattern of myself. I think I get here on Mondays at like 6:08. I don't know why, but I always get here at 6:08 on Monday. I'm always 8 minutes late. And it's kind of coincidental that I wore these new shoes today. I did get them specifically for this class, obviously. But no, it was not a fashion statement to, wear them. But I guess it just worked out that way.
Work out on there, 563, 654, off on our partner, okay, or off on our opponent. So first thing the league needs to do is close the distance, okay? So the league needs to close that distance, boom, in that regard to guard. So now don't let up the target just yet. Go. Does that make sense, guys? As we start to advance that drill, we see the person on the rope, my coaches, you start moving right to left. Who's confused right now? Okay, for the sake of simplicity, we're just gonna work on one combination this first round, okay? 5, 6, 3. All right, guys, all right. My coaches, find the space on the ropes. Let's work, 5, 6, 3.
My favorite partner to drill with would probably be AJ. She always was able to point out different things that I was doing wrong, correct, very good constructive criticism. She was able to notice, oh, if I'm throwing a punch this way, if I'm exposing my face, any sort of mistake or any sort of success, she was able to pick out, be like, oh, you're doing great here, but let's fix this part in your form. So she did awesome.
So we had a new person today. I've seen him at the evening classes from time to time. So he looks like he's in fairly decent health. So it wasn't like he wasn't suffering. It was a boxing day, so he was pretty good to work with. Kind of show him, you know, the intensity that we move at.
Come on, Melody, keep going.
All right, guys. Hey, we got another round of dog work. We're not playing. We're not playing. All right, guys, get ready. Starting with that 5-6-3. In 3, 2, let's get it. Yes, Lee, come on. Yes.
And Lee, and you know, so then I got to make sure, like, if I'm holding pads, I'm holding my guard, that I'm keeping it nice and tight, because I know they're going to come in hot, and I just have to be ready for anything with those two guys.
Your hands are so wide, she don't want to, she's so comfortable coming in like this, so you gotta be, yeah, exactly. Okay. You gotta be there, bro, so that she can be comfortable coming in. All right. Right. Yeah. Now put it into her face, because she don't want to do full. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Let's keep working. 1 minute left. 1 minute. There you go.
No, it's not tight. Pull it tight. It can go tighter. I'm a little.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Okay, AJ, now give it the power of a real woman. No, pull it tighter. Do you think it does go?
I don't think he can.
Okay.
You gotta make them work. If you got a body suit on, you gotta make them work. You gotta put pressure.
You know, Pat's pretty good. He's pretty good. You know, he gives me a run for my money. Chooks gives me a run for my money. He kind of, you know, comes in with the power, but I like how he's talking to me while we're doing it to tell me kind of what to do and stuff.
AJ is always a beast. She never lets up on anything. She's always like the first one to like hit me in the face if I'm not black in my face. So I really appreciate that because she makes me better.
It's always fun sparring with them or holding pads for them because we're two opposites. I've done this for quite a while as far as boxing goes, and they haven't, so it's fun to show other girls that it's okay to be able to hit and spar and be confident in themselves.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1, and rotate.
Chooks did a lot of heavy work today. He was beating me up, and we had a little joke about it.
Come on, man, finish the ball. Get that pocket working. Get that pocket working.
Melody, who was just literally like protecting herself and just putting the pads out and like, but still like giving back a little bit of push, so it wasn't just like me pushing her against the ring and me just going crazy. I was gonna be able to push Lizzie out the ring. I like tried to push her over the ring, but she was like, "Nah, bro." Like she gave me a little bit more back, and it even tired me out because I was trying to throw punches and she was like moving to the side and doing this, and I'm like chasing her around the ring.
It was really funny. At one point, he had me against the ring, and he said, "Come on, push back on me." And I said, "I'm trying. You're like 100% pure muscle, so you're just really hard to push back." And then he informed me that he has like 6% body fat, so that was no surprise to me, but just crazy to hear also.
4 and 3, 2, 1, and switch. 6, 5, 4. 6, 5, 4. How you feeling, brother?
I'm good.
You feeling straight?
Yeah. I'll make it through, yeah.
You hanging in there, man.
I'm hanging in there, boy, man.
There you go, Chooks. There you go. Let's go, Carlos. Let's go. And...
Carlos number 3, he surprised me because he was like trying to get after it. I was like, oh shit, okay, all right, let's go. Let me just lock in.
Good work! 10 seconds! Yes, get those rotate, Jay. Don't let them come out. Don't let them come out. 3, 2, 1,
and Lee gave me the most work. Of course, he was pushing me the whole time, so that was a hard one. And then working with Carter was different too, just because he was doing the freestyle, so we're kind of trying to teach him how to call out combos at the same time.
Okay, so from here, as opposed to going, I want you to go and that thing will push you in tight.
And working with Lee, it's good to work with Lee. It's right, Lee and Javon, because they both are fighters, and you know, they give you realistic looks when you're training, so that you kind of have to be sharper. So it's good working with guys like that.
Javon, fighting with Javon was okay. So it was intense, and so that's why I liked it, because it felt a little bit more real. And I know because I'm a girl, like they're going easier, they're taking it a little bit slower sometimes. Sometimes they're not, but him, no. Like it's almost like his easy is still pretty tough, and I do like that because it makes me better, because I am horrible at boxing. And I skip boxing days because it embarrasses me to try something that I'm not good at and to suck in front of people. But it was Lizzie's birthday, so I had to show up, and I really just need to suck it up and show up more and stop being a little. So.
First time doing the boxing drill, the partners that I got, they were already experienced. I was on the other side, where I get to take the punches from the bigger guys, and I was punching the bigger guys. So I thought it was pretty interesting the way he laid it out, because he had the experienced team members against the inexperienced, and I think that was awesome, because it gave us some strength and some opportunity to grow and learn from the experts. We definitely put some sweat on it, that's for sure.
Come on, birthday girl, push him.
Yeah, because when I was in there trying to get my punches off, she kept hitting me in the head, reminding me to put my hands on, man. Like, you know, Lizzie, she's small, but today she's big Lizzie. So she was hitting me in my hands and getting the hands up. So yeah, and the partner that pushes me the most as a fighter here is probably Chooks. Probably Chooks, to be honest.
Because you get to push them around a little bit and then swing, and then they get a little scared, but they get to work, so it's always fun working with them.
Working with Lee was really good because he pushed me to keep going. Like every time I wanted to rest, he was like, "Nah, bro." Like he kept the intensity up, so it was really nice working with Lee. I know that he has a fight coming up, so he took it serious. It felt good.
So I'm gonna turn it over to our party manager. Not only brought snacks that are homemade, but also they picked out the birthday girl's workout. So,
all right, as the party planning committee, we had a tough time deciding because some of us wanted to make you do a lot more, but we talked them out of it. Yeah. So it's just overhead press. 27 isn't bad, boys.
27. Now, do you guys have the weight picked out?
I do, but I don't know if
let's hear it.
70 pounds.
Ooh, I like it because it's not quite 75. Good. All right. Let's see. Let's go. Can we go get 2.5? 2.5? Oh yeah, I like that. That's a good happy medium.
Glad you share your goals with us. You tell us your goals and make you reach them.
I didn't even know what this Coach Carlos. Usually I hang out in the 55 to 65 range. So 70 was a little bit of a jump, not too much, but now I guess that's going to be my new standard because Coach Carlos is not going to let me not do 70 on anything now. So that's my new normal.
Yeah. In my head I was like 75 pounds. And then I started thinking about it. I was like 27 overhead press after a workout with 75 pounds. It's a lot. So I dialed it down to 70 pounds. And I think that was a better call. They hand me what I do.
difficult by the form once the form starts slipping.
Yeah.
And her form started slipping like at 11, 12, you know? And so now at this point, it's pure adrenaline. The crowd's watching her. It's her birthday. Like, she really has to find that energy like deep within her to like finish up. And I knew that. And I was cheering for her so loud, like, you got this, but I was worried a little bit, but she did have it. So that's the thing.
But seeing her finish those last 3, she could have definitely hit 75 minutes.
I think that was good enough. You could tell she was pushing herself hard, having to be able to do it in different spurts. And especially, too, she had moments where she was struggling and she didn't try to cheat up or anything like that. She came back down, did the right form, but did enough weight where it was challenging for her.
I think that was the right amount. Like, she knocked it out. She got it done. Like I said today, she's big Lizzie, not the little one, so shout out to Lizzie.
Yeah, I think Lizzie's 27 push to press was pretty difficult. Those are always pretty difficult when I try to do them, so I can't even imagine 27 in a row.
I remember when Lizzie first started the class, and first time we met was during pool season, and we were doing our 1 mile run to and from the pool. And so we kind of stuck together, we were talking, and to see where she's come from there to now is monumental. I don't think she could have done 2 of those push presses a year ago. So to see her do 27 is really impressive, and it inspires me to want to do more as well. So I think she did great for her birthday. I texted her yesterday, I was like, I better see you in class because I know I got something for you. And I'm super proud of her, so.
I wanted her to do lunges. So it's Lizzie's birthday, right? Well, her birthday was yesterday. We celebrated today in class. And, you know, Carlos just like says, he's like, all right, cool, party planning committee, this, that, and the third, you guys are in it. I really wanted her to do lunges in between. I wanted her to do lunges. But then when I saw the exercises, I saw her doing the push press, I'm like, all right, that's enough. I would have had her do, like, this is before seeing
When she puts it down, you have her do lunges.
No, I wanted her to do overhead press, lunge, reset. Overhead press, lunge, reset. I want her to do that 27 times. But you know, this is a good start. We'll do that for the 28. If she turns 28, we'll
keep it in mind.
Yeah.
All right.
I actually didn't get to go with Lizzie today. I don't think I fought with her once. So happy birthday to you. That was my gift to you because I was really putting some power in it today. I don't got the technique down, but I was putting some power in it.
So I just turned 27, and today was my birthday class, if you will. I really enjoyed it. I love boxing day, so now that it was also my birthday, that just made it that much more fun. Nobody let up on me even a little bit, so I feel like I got in a really good workout today.
Yeah. Right? Those ladies put on those bodysuits and was catching those punches, man. I mean, they were y'all shoving them up against the ring. I'm like, oh shit, they about to fall off the rope. But look, guys, awesome Monday. We got an easy week, at least in class. I don't know what your week looks outside, but you know, take that easy work energy wherever you guys go next. All right, and don't get out of here without doing the exit interview, man. All right, guys.
I'll go first.
No, it's my birthday. I'll go first.
You get your 10 burpees
All right,
too, by the way.
Easy work on 3, easy work on me. 1, 2, 3. Easy work. Let's go.
Look, the 10 burpees that I just did was uncalled for, in my opinion. All right. I know I missed the exit interview, but I did an entrance interview, an intake interview both times. This is the first exit interview I missed. 10 burpees. All right. I knocked them out. I'm not gonna cry about it.
The boxing class today was it was challenging, you know. It got the lungs opened up, you know. I felt great hitting that combo, trying to, you know, be aware of keeping my hands up, just doing the drill. So it was a good boxing class today, and I always look forward to boxing. So that's great.
I will say boxing days are usually, I think, more fun than some of our other days, but definitely not any easier by any means.
I'm Carter Oswald. Today was my first class at Easy Work. I've been at Team Octopus for about 3 weeks now. It's a tough class, which I love. I feel like when you come in and your coach tells you if you're late, you've got to do burpees, I feel like you know they're a good coach because they're holding you accountable for being there on time. It's just like how you were if you played sports in school. You just committed to it and your coach holds you accountable with that. So that's something I love about it, and just boxing experience was, you know, good to get that in as well. Been doing that for about 3 weeks, so enjoying it. The way it differed, I would say, is more just the accountability from Carlos. It's, you know, being a young guy coming out of college, you really don't, you either work out on your own, which I've done most of my life, or it's just a class that, you know, you're not really held accountable to. The coach maybe says some encouraging words, but they're not tough on you. Carlos is, as I can tell, very tough and wants to push you mentally and physically, which is, I think, what most people need in life. Yeah.
You know, the worst part about doing those push-ups for Melody wasn't the push-ups. It was watching her not do them and just stand there while everybody else was suffering. She just got to stand next to Carlos and watch. So for me, that was the hardest part. Not the push-ups, but that she didn't have to do it with us. So Melody, I'm coming for you.
Yeah, holding the push-up position was definitely tough. I have that, for whatever reason, that position to me is really tough. So anytime we have to do that, I'm like, oh God, please, let's go. But yeah, it sucked.
So Melody had us holding the push-up position and doing push-ups, and yeah, she. I forgot about it when we did the work with her. If I did, I would have swung a little harder.
Hey, it's your teammate. Down! 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 Down!
It was funny because I was on the bag. I was actually on the bag next to Melody, and I heard Carlos give the first warning to somebody else, and as he was giving the warning, Melody was already like slowing down, and it got stopped. And I was like, hopefully he doesn't see her because she's kind of like in the back. But if he sees her, something's probably going to happen. And then he catches her. The next thing you know, we're all in push-up position. And then what sent it, Carlos is the type of person, he's going to look for a reason to make things worse. Like he's going to look, any opportunity you give him to like, oh, oh, you're walking? Good. I'm gonna make it worse now. Like I was looking for the thing that was gonna give me the go ahead. So she walks. He's like, Melody, come here. She walks to him. He's like, go back. And he's like, come here. She starts walking again, and then she's like, wait. I think this is a trap. So she turns around, goes back, and runs to him. And then she does it again when he sends her back. She starts walking. He's like, no, come back. And we're still holding push-up position, and he's making us do push-ups. So that was I didn't like it. No, it was not a fun experience.
Yeah, I was confused for a minute. I really didn't know what she was doing out there. You know, she was right behind me, and certainly they called her for push-ups. But you know, personally, I was into my workout. I was trying to get into it, and I missed it. But it was pretty painful. I mean, that's when you realize that teamwork is teamwork. I mean, you can't slack down, because then we'll all have to pay for somebody else's fault. But I think it's a great dynamic, so we can all push ourselves to perfection. And well, Melanie, you gotta bring it up next time, girl.
The big thing about Carlos is not slacking off. So if he catches somebody who's not slacking off, he's gonna give you a warning, and you should take that cue that, hey, if he's giving you a warning, you better straighten up. And if not, consequences happen. And sometimes that consequence is you watching your teammates do an exercise, in our case, hold the push-up and do push-ups. So that's more so to light a fire under your own behind. Make sure that, like, hey, I don't want that over my head that I make everybody else do push-ups or hold a push-up position. So it bothers me as the person that has to hold it, but at the same time, if it's a tool used to make sure that we're all fighting and doing the same things and working at the same rate, then I'm all for it, I guess.
I fucked up. I'm sorry. Sometimes your head's not in it, but I really like the message behind it, because, you know, the fact that you are the reason that everyone else is getting punished, it hurts. It hurts, but it was my fault. And I know these things. I know them. And I like when people hold me accountable. I will always, always become better only when someone holds me accountable. So I hate it. I hate what I did to my teammates, but I absolutely love that, you know, someone's holding me accountable and giving me a punishment worse than just what's on me. Like, this is what I did to my people because I'm not paying attention, because I'm not pushing myself hard enough, because I'm tired. So who cares?
At a certain point, I don't know if because sometimes I honestly think he was going to do it anyway.
Do what?
He was going to punish us anyway. I think he was going to make us do something extra anyway. He's just that type of trainer where he's like, I pushed you, but not enough. So I need to do some more.